What a week it's been. National news, local news. I mean, it's been, for a time of year when it supposedly slows down, Kevin Keesman, it is not slowing down at all, man.
Man, I hear you're going to be able to build a tree house at your place and watch Chiefs practices from it. Have you heard that, Mark?
Yeah.
The Mundo estate's going to have a tree house. The girls will be up there every day watching Mahomes slinging here in about 5 years.
Well, I could give you guys some insight into what's going on at practice, I guess, if some of these rumors come true, right?
Oh, they'll build a wall. Trust me. They'll zone that thing off, man.
I can see. You know what's hilarious? My brother just got Claire, my oldest, a telescope for her birthday.
Oh.
So that may come in handy from the top of the treehouse
about
if some of these rumors come to fruition.
Mundo Airlines, we'll get him a drone. He can just fly over the practices, live stream it every day. It's awesome.
I mean,
that's the spot. They say the Chiefs are going to build their corporate offices and practice facilities around K10 and Woodland, or K10 and Ridgeview.
Oh, man.
By the soccer complex.
Yeah.
I think they'd probably use those soccer fields for some football as well, right?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Maybe what they have in mind.
We'll see. I mean, it's just been a wild 24 hours around here. Jeez.
The Royals stuff is the most confusing part.
I know.
I don't know what that is. I mean, yesterday they said they've checked all boxes to continue on, and they're fully committed to Kansas. And then Ty Masterson with you, I thought was breaking news today. It was an excellent interview. He walked that back and said a staffer put that comment out.
Yeah.
That it wasn't me, and he was kind of running from it a little bit. But then I didn't hear him say the Royals are dead in Kansas, and wouldn't the Royals put a statement out if they were dead in Kansas?
Well, but and now I'm thinking back to it, and Mark and John, you guys correct me if I'm wrong. What he also said, thinking back to his comments, was the Star Bond won't be on the table. He kind of said the Star Bond's not going to be on the table for him anymore, but they could still come to Kansas.
That was weird.
And I'm like, well, no, they're not coming here without a Star Bond.
No chance.
There's no way.
No chance.
But I don't think he wanted to admit that.
Unless Overland Park or Johnson County offers a tax or something.
Yeah, but there's not enough money. There's not enough money.
Not 70%.
Yeah, no way.
I got the feeling the Royals are going to move a chess piece before Monday or before the 31st. Yeah. Something's going to happen because the staffer who apparently shouldn't have been commenting for Ty Masterson yesterday,
I know, that's a bad look,
may be fired today. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, seriously, if that's what the staffer put out, it must be true, and they didn't want it to be made public. So something's happening behind the scenes, and he was no comment. So
yeah.
There's no way the Royals have gone to this much trouble to let this Star Bond thing expire.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they're going to Kansas. There's no way they bought that mortgage. They've told T-Mobile that they can't have their lease. You mentioned this week about Black and Veatch and the land swap. They got all these moving parts. There's no way all this is going on. If the Royals were out in Kansas, they would have just said it. They wouldn't be putting up with these headaches right now if they didn't still eye that land.
And getting slaughtered by Overland Park residents and Leawood residents.
Crushed.
Like, why would they take that beating if it's done, right?
Absolutely.
To your point. So it's just that part, I agree. The Royals part of it was not adding up for me, and I'm not quite sure why yet.
Royals should put a press release out the day after Christmas.
Yeah.
Nobody will see it.
No one will see
it. We're eyeing the site in Kansas. It's not over yet. It's not confirmed, but we're moving forward on the possibility of building a ballpark.
Well,
there.
let's be, and you know how it is too. You've done this 40 years. It's like all this news coming down end of the year. I mean, most of media are going to be taking some time off. Public's out traveling, not paying attention with family, and they're going to try to, do their thing, right? That's what it feels like.
Yeah, and I think it's important to note that on Monday, the Chiefs aren't releasing some plans for a new stadium.
Yeah.
They're going to this committee and they're saying, we accept your offer of the Star Bond,
and
we have an intention of building, and they're going to name a place, and they're going to show them things that they won't release publicly in order to get the vote. We assume they're going to say it's the land that I reported on right next to the Speedway, that they've worked it out with the France family. That's where they want to build their stadium. They're going to tell that committee that. The committee will approve the Star Bonds. They'll go forward, and they're not going to say much to the public yet. They're just going to have that offer there. I've said the same thing for the Royals. Why not take the Star Bond offer, say your intention's 119th Street? If you change your mind, Clay County wants to put something on the ballot in April, you can always go back on it, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great point. You
don't put a down payment down. It's not like you have to give Kansas $1 billion.
Yep. So true, man. Well, let's get to what actually is going on this weekend, because right now that's all speculation. We got college football playoffs happening coming up tonight, I guess. We got the first game, right?
Yeah.
First college football playoff game.
Yeah.
I mean, I think these first rounds are going to be blowouts. It feels like that's how it's been, at least through 1 year of a 12-team playoff. Are you into this first round, or are you kind of like...
Well, who's going to blow out who tonight? We got Alabama at Oklahoma.
Well, I think Oklahoma wins, but we got two blowouts tomorrow.
Okay.
We got two blowouts tomorrow. Do you agree?
I do agree those will be blowouts, yes.
Yeah, the Tulane and the JMU game are going to be blowouts.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
It looks like it.
Games at OU tonight. They won the first matchup. I know it's hard to beat Alabama twice, but I'm on OU tonight. Are you?
Their defense is phenomenal.
Yes.
If they get 3 or 4 takeaways, they'll win the game. That's what they do.
I agree.
The Miami A&M game's probably the best game.
Yeah.
If somebody's going to blow out the other, it would be A&M. But A&M played for an SEC team. They played sort of a soft SEC schedule. I've never been a big believer in Miami. I think they're going to go into College Station and get beat.
I could see that.
That's just
now, what does Colin Klein do to? How is he going to look tomorrow? Do you think?
I mean, every K-State person I know wants A&M to win the national title. Like,
Yeah.
we'll wait a month for Colin to come to Manhattan. Let's go win the national title, take that ring, go show all the kids, and bring some players in.
Oh, that's a good play.
Yeah.
It's a good recruiting chip.
Yeah.
I like that.
He'll get if they win and continue to play, he'll get pretty famous.
Yeah,
I
you're
think.
right about that. Yeah. So now we also have these FCS semifinals tomorrow, and you're the one that told me. I mean, I'm the Villanova guy.
For Villanova, V for victory.
Keatsman's telling me that Villanova's offering $2 beers for the first quarter of the game tomorrow because the game's at 6:30 and it's in the middle of an Eagles game.
Yeah, the Eagles will be somewhere in the third quarter about that time, right across town. I think they're at home, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think they're at home, so it's going to be trouble. So they offered $2 beers and $2 hot dogs.
They're at the Commanders tomorrow.
Okay. So they're down the road. But
No one's going to go to the Villanova game in the middle of an NFC East matchup like that.
It'll be tough.
Oh, man, that's a tough putt.
And Nova's a 2.5-point underdog?
Yeah.
I'm on them, baby.
You
They were a
on
12.5-point dog last week, and they won outright.
Was that your lock of the week?
Yeah, it was my
with
lock
Mark?
of the week, yeah.
Wow, look at that is going deep.
I may double down today. Why would I not?
FCS football for the lock of the week from Keatsman. Mark, you got some catching up to do, man.
I know. I've been eyeing another FCS game maybe.
Oh, really?
For later
Well, there's
in the
only
show.
2, right? They're in the semifinals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will they have a parade in Philadelphia if Villanova wins football?
They won it like 10 years ago or something. I don't think so.
Wasn't a big deal?
No, I mean, I was out of school, but I don't think so.
Frank had a jacket on from the 60s today.
I know.
Did you see that?
I'm not convinced the sweatshirt he gave me isn't
Is
like his
new?
leftovers.
He says it's new.
I know.
I asked him.
I know. He says it's new. I don't know. I got to smell that thing.
He
when I get
stole
home.
that thing he had on. I'm outing him right now. He
Really?
stole it. It's not even his number.
Really?
He stole it. Yeah, he took it right out of the equipment room on his way out after he graduated and was done. He just went in and stole it.
From the late 60s?
Yeah.
It looked like it was in good shape, though. He's
Frank
taking care
Bowl,
of it.
you're a thief.
That's right.
You rube.
Yeah.
Didn't he say that he had a friend or roommate that was on the football team?
Yeah, his Frank Bogle, I think his name was. Frank Bowl and Frank Bogle, roommates.
Oh, my.
At Villanova. My gosh.
Frank's in the Villanova Hall of Fame.
Is he really?
And the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame.
Jeez, he is too humble. He doesn't tell me this stuff when he shows up.
You probably shouldn't run around telling people that stuff, right?
That's right.
He was a good running back, very good running back.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Gosh dang, and he taught Keatsman everything he knew about TV,
He
right?
had to be a good running back because he's a thief. He was stealing stuff as a kid and running from people.
There you go. There you go. What do you got going on this weekend here, my man?
You know, I think we got to do some Christmas shopping. I'm probably going to watch some football. It's supposed to be warm again. I heard a rumor of maybe trying to play 9 holes of golf. We're weird. We don't care.
You can do it?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
If it's 50 degrees or better and not too windy, I'll go.
All right. Well,
just anything to get outside,
I know. I got yard work. I got leaves to pick up. That's what I got to do this weekend.
Maybe Mark and I will come over to your house and build that tree house.
Yeah.
Girls would like that, wouldn't they?
Peeking in on Mahomes at practice when he's 37 years old. There you go. Have a great weekend, Kevin.
Thank you, buddy.
Keatsman Uncanceled is next.